your animal science?
It was fascinating. 7 out of 10, good speaker.
I can do better if I had my actual research with me.
But yes, last we left off, our party is still going through the hedge mage at Zonthal's tower. Trying to get past the fucking maze. You have recently come to what you hope to be the final challenge of the sundial. And the shadows point in every direction. You've already tried going down one direction, and you fought a pretty much bastard of a Dow who tried to poison you and then tried to beat the shit out of you. Harvey taking the brunt of that that beating.
Yeah, that's normal.
Yep. That was brutal.
So,
And we did try standing on this one as well, right?
That is
by the way,
true.
Do we need to take a short
Yes.
rest?
No, we're good.
Yeah.
if you haven't taken a short rest, feel free to be considered having taken a short rest. Because I do think that you guys did agree for a short rest and such.
I think we already took a short rest, though.
We did not, because... I know we didn't, because I'm a warlock.
Yeah,
Yes.
but why do I have my HP back?
Yeah, before we went into that room, we had done a short rest.
Yeah, before we went into that one. I meant after that one.
No, yeah, I agree.
Well, I can't
Not
explain
after.
that,
Yeah.
so...
Because I have one spell slot. But if we're not going to do
Yeah.
short rest, that's fine. I'm going to just do something. Go fuck myself with my one spell slot left.
You heard her. Let's go.
So, where do you go now?
That is a good question.
I...
Did anyone have an idea?
I'm dumped, personally.
Personally, I feel this way is a pretty good direction. And she's going to point down here.
Seriously looks at it and goes, I mean, honestly, she looks back at the sundial. I've had ideas before. At this point, I'm pretty stumped. It might be that we have to go every direction. That just does seem like a lot of, I don't know, potential fights. I guess for right now we can just keep going because, I don't know. You know what? Actually, I'm looking for anything other than the shadows that makes this sundial different. Is it okay if I do an investigation check?
Yeah, do an
is
investigation
is
check.
the maze exactly the same?
Go ahead and do an investigation check.
He almost gave information away for free.
Almost.
And
10.
13.
Is anybody else making a test?
I was gonna say guidance.
Sure.
To be honest.
what was that?
You know what?
Investigation? Let's
Yeah,
guidance,
investigation.
Oh, thank you.
I will also do this. One
There's
second.
16 total for looking at the
Godric.
Godric got a 19.
Okay.
Godric sees everything.
Well, Zilf rolled a 3 plus 1, so 4.
I am going to also
beautiful.
roll a single investigation check. Nat 20. Here we go.
Close.
7.
Thank God. That's pretty
I
close.
mean, it was
Physically.
pretty close. Physically, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I see all.
Yeah.
So,
the hedge is exactly the same. The sundial, everything's been the same except the shadows are different.
Damn.
Godric, something you do notice, in the answers, or in the instances where the sundial changed, something you did notice. And I'm going to give it to you as kind of like a little bit of a history bit and a little bit of a hint. There are only two types of answers. Either following the shadows or going between the shadows. It is up to you to choose what you get from that.
Do you share this idea?
Yes, I will share this idea. Essentially, every time that we have found the right path, it has been either following the shadows or going between them.
Tuesday turns
Get
around
to-
and looks at the hedge beside her and goes, I mean, it wouldn't be that simple. I try to walk into the hedge.
You
Do
walk
I into the hedge? Because it's between. It's the only thing that's
Yes.
between.
You go into the hedge.
Holy mother of God!
Actually, 1 second.
Uh,
Oh, that's. She disappeared.
I
She
do
stay.
not trust this.
Do I
in
get a
the
reply?
slightest.
No, you don't.
Oh dear. And I'll run into there. We shouldn't have let her go first.
Zilvar will just sigh loudly and follow Varicia.
Into the hedge we all go.
Into
Okay.
the hedge. Zilvar's on Varicia now.
Into the woods we go.
Now Varicia's on Zilvar.
Ayo.
Godric is staying right here.
Harvey's watching everyone just pile on in, just waiting for his turn.
Now, John, is this is this like a platform 9 3/4 type thing? Like they just zip through, or does the hedge part? Or
You actually go through.
like
No, but
there's nothing there.
Do they go into the hedge? Like, does it look like they're going into a hedge? Or
Yeah,
look like they're
What does
fading
it
from
look like they're
existence.
phasing?
It looks like Tuesday just passed through the hedge.
Okay.
Okay, so 9 3/4.
Ew.
I believe we're all going through, except for Harvey and Seth.
Yes. Give me a
Harvey's
moment.
behind Godric, just waiting his turn.
Just waiting.
I'm trying to get a confirmation on where you guys end up.
Hell.
Oh
The
dear.
nine hells.
Yeah, hell.
Oh, that's weird.
And pandemonium.
That's so much worse.
The city of doors.
You know not what you say.
It's the lady of pain.
I-
I'm gonna punch her. This can only end well.
What?
What was that? I can't hear you over the wind screaming in my ears.
Let's see here.
I was joking about us ending
Oh.
up in the city of doors with the lady of pain
Oh.
who can maze you. Planescape Torment, great game, highly recommend. The enhanced edition
Indeed.
on GOG runs well on modern computers.
This is going to be a reference that no
Okay.
one knows. We're on planet Mira.
I see. So
I don't know Planet Mira.
I'm gonna put
Damn.
Tree Stay back for a second.
Thank you.
Oh, bye Tree
So you
Stay.
don't-
We're
you-
on board
Our
Tree
car.
Stay fucking bad. Oh.
You guys enter the hedge and appear out at the foot of the tower. You see ahead of you a teleportation circle, and between you and it, there is the body of the cultist you had seen get pushed off the tower, sprawled out on the floor,
Oh,
dead.
Get fucking murked. Idiot.
Rip.
good.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I wanted to see.
Oh,
Behind you, you
That-
see the hedge maze,
simple.
and there is a straight path that leads to the sundial intersection, and then continues to the town beyond the gate.
And it's a straight shot.
Yep, it is a straight shot.
Yeah, of course it is. Cool, good. Well, getting out of here is going to be easy. Tuesday walks up to the body and immediately starts looking through its pockets.
I
So we only
hate
found
space magic.
three of the gems in the maze, right?
You only found 3 gems. You've
The garnet, the jade, and the topaz.
Yes. You only found 3 of the gems.
Right. We didn't find one in the plant room, did we?
Oh, that was a pearl. You did find that one.
It was pearl, yes.
Oh, we got a
Yeah.
pearl. Oh, okay.
Harvey
You
has
know.
the pearl that everyone hated him for, so Harvey said nothing about it.
Yeah.
All right.
And he better keep it that way.
Yeah.
Rabbit.
Should we prepare before we go in here?
I think we are well enough prepared.
Well, I mean,
Tuesday looks around and goes, I don't know, I mean, this is a pretty good spot if we're just going to take a quick breather. I do want to look through this man's pockets, so if you want to, like, just sit down, take a breath, I'm fine with, taking just a moment before we run in there.
I could go as well. I could go for a breather as well.
My throat's a bit sore.
Very well. If we wish for a rest, then
Do you want
Just a
me to
short
make you
one.
some honey, or a tea?
how would you make him honey?
So, wouldn't you like to know, weather girl?
Zilvar
Mauricio,
tilts
what
her
happened
head
to your
to the side.
voice?
Zilvar
You
is
see-
confused.
I could make like a tea or a or something for everyone if we're going to rest.
That would be nice.
I would actually enjoy that. Yes, please.
Godric is going to plop down on the ground and pluck his eye out and clean it and pop it back in.
Oh! Alright, false eye. Got it.
Well,
Is this any different in this? Did they change it at all? Looking through my book of magic shit.
Behold, the Book of Magic Bullshit.
Triste drops a counter spell into her ring and a
Right. I am
rather than
going
psychic
to
lance.
I am going to cast Create Food and Water. And I am
Oh.
going to make a large gathering of many different cooked breads and meats. Skewered or roasted.
Hmm.
And then a collection of herbal teas and some honey to go with all of this.
Okay.
Beautiful. Oh no, Triste definitely like digs in while preparing her spell ring.
Zilvar's not going to have any.
What's wrong? What's wrong, Zilver? You've barely touched your supper.
I don't need this.
Triste's like, when's the last time you ate?
This morning, when we left town.
Right?
Yes. And
I mean, it's
My
it's
food's not
midday
good
now,
enough for
isn't
you?
it?
pardon me, Varicia.
My food's not good enough for you?
Sure. If that's what you want to believe it as.
Triste goes, I mean, sorry, correct me if I'm wrong, DM. It's like midday.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, there's like a perfect time to, to eat. Like, just a little snack. Like, you don't even have to I mean, you see that she has like 3 empty skewers next to her and she's working on her 4th. She's like, you don't have to obviously eat as much as me, but like even just a couple bites will help keep you going. It's good.
Varicia takes
Reese is a
lot.
really good cook.
I didn't cook any of this. This is magic. It's not
But-
going to
yeah,
be
but
as
it's
good
your
as the real
magic.
stuff.
Oh, okay.
But
Well,
it's
wait,
alright.
really? Wait, hold on. Wait, food gets better
Yes.
than this?
Yes.
It's not. Not as good as that Barbie.
It's a good 6 out of 10.
Tree Stay gets this distant, wistful
Tree
look in her
Stay,
face. She
have
goes,
you never
"Holy
had
shit."
good food in your life?
She's just like, I've had a lot of rations in my day. I think I stole someone's bread loaf one time. Yeah, I don't know.
That was you?
No, not a
You took
lot.
my bread?
I don't know. Were you in Waterdeep like be about 13 years ago?
No. No, but
Oh,
my
alright,
bread
well.
went missing the other day.
Definitely
I mean,
wasn't me.
Sure, it wasn't Thursday.
I look.
It could
I
be
look
Thursday.
into. Horacia looks into the bag.
What?
Did you steal my bread?
I didn't see your name on it.
You
The dragon does have a
get your-
point.
you get your own food. Come out here and eat.
I was
You
hungry.
can have the bear share.
I'll be gone for a few moments. One moment.
Okay. Thursday does come out and eat.
The spell does say the food is bland but nourishing and looks like the food of your choice. I just flavor that as is like, it's all right food. It's a good 6 out of 10, 5 out of
Yeah.
10.
It's not bad. It's
Yeah,
not good.
definitely could
It's
be
just
It's
better.
food.
it's food.
It's not bad food. It's not amazing food. Could be better,
It's just food.
but it is a lot better on our palates than just constant rations.
And hardtack.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Zilvar's still not really touching it. Not to be rude or anything. She
She is
just
very
doesn't-
much being rude.
She doesn't want to be like have people think she's being rude about it, but she's just like, I don't want to eat.
Then take a nibble.
Wait,
Do you tell her to do that?
Vericia's just scowling at you during the whole meal.
Zilvar just shrugs at Vericia like, what? I am not hungry.
Food has been prepared. And normally that means you're obliged to at least try it. At least where I come from.
Trying strange foods gets you killed.
So now my food is strange.
So fair.
But what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
I don't know where this accent's going.
Hey, it's Godric accent.
So fair. You grew up in a fairly well-mannered place, correct?
How do you describe well-mannered?
You know.
The decency
That's
to
it.
eat food that's prepared for you.
I like
I am
Gracia.
fucking getting Godric. The decency to eat food that's been prepared for you.
There wasn't decency, as you would call it, with that. All food that was prepared for us was something to be worried about.
I'm gonna roll dice while we talk.
After all, a drow who is sick of searching for the glass in their food is a drow tired of living.
Yeah.
Shut
Sorry.
up, God. No, keep going.
That's a quote from from Terry Pratchett
Oh,
talking about wizards.
oh, nice.
Alright,
Well.
Are you gonna explain, Silver?
Explain what?
Harvey said explain.
Oh. Most food is poisoned down in the Underdark. You never know who or what could decide to do that.
Is that what you're saying is missing from this? You wanted me to have poison for you too?
Harvey's gonna look at Silver. Silver, look
If
up.
you
What do you
want
see?
to add some poison, sure.
Silver.
I am just hesitant about eating foods that I have not prepared myself.
Fine. You want poison? You want poison? Fine, fine. She, one of the food things is she pulls out a bundle of cilantro. There's your poison.
Oh my god.
I am insulted. How dare you?
Why'd you pull out a bunch of
Varsh is
leaves? What
looking
is that?
around like, what is this?
This is the most disgusting thing I've ever had.
Really? Tree Snake grabs a piece and eats it? Question, DM, does it taste like soap? Or does it taste normal?
You can roll a d100. Find out like
That's
I
what I'm
did.
about to do. Roll a D100.
Sick. Alright.
You roll like a, I don't know, 15 or low.
Nah, 88.
No, it doesn't taste like soap.
Well, it tastes pretty good. I don't know. It's very green. It tastes green.
May I?
How does something taste green, Triste?
I don't know. Look at it. Look at it. Think about it. No, that's what it tastes like.
You just see Zilvar's brows furrow, and she's just like, no.
What?
No.
Oh,
That doesn't
May
make
I
any
try
sense.
some?
Harvey's just gonna walk up to Triste while Triste is saying all this, and honestly, just because he's gonna just start, touching Triste's forehead, checking a pulse, like if Triste is, alive or dead.
Tuesday looks over and goes like, "Why are you touching me like that?" What's up?"
Triste's perfectly fine and alive.
Godric is
No, it's not
slowly
gonna be
reaching
look
towards the cilantro.
Yeah, I
Go
also
ahead.
gave you some cilantro.
Yeah.
There's plenty of it. It's a whole bundle.
No one describes food as
No,
colors.
it does not taste like
Triste
soap
goes,
for you.
What? No, it's like, okay, look at a gold coin. She pulls out a gold coin from the hole. She like quickly drops it, pulls out a gold coin. She goes, now imagine what that tastes like. It tastes like gold, right? It tastes like the
No.
like the look of it. What?
No, it tastes
No.
like metal,
What?
Triste.
No. Swords taste very different from gold.
I think you might have a disorder.
Gold tastes very different from copper as well.
Yeah, exactly. See?
Everyone knows the taste of copper because it tastes like blood.
I mean, yes.
Yeah, it does actually. You're right. Blood does not look the way it tastes for sure. I do agree with that.
Yeah, this doesn't look like the way it tastes either. This is death.
No, it does. What?
This is death of the mouth.
No,
Can I
it's
just
no,
can I,
it's
can I just eat the cilantro just flat
Yeah,
out?
go for it.
Because I'm a vegetarian, so it doesn't fucking matter.
Silvar is going
It
to
still
grab
tastes like
some
soap
of
to you.
the cilantro and eat it as well.
Roll a D100.
I'm alive.
Silva's fine.
Everyone's just slowly looking at Varicia.
Very
Godric says,
Fine. You want poison? Fine. She takes an empty cup of water. She empties it out, and then she's a Yanti. They
Yeah.
have innate poison spray. When I think of it, I imagine it as like a poison spit. And she's just gonna spit into this cup with their poison spray.
Whoa.
You just see Silvar wince in disgust.
She sees
And
squints.
I
and goes,
pour it on the cilantro, and the cilantro starts to decay.
"Oh,
That's disgusting, Varicia.
That's a shame.
Varicia, come on. We're
I
at,
don't think
we're at,
I'll ever want to eat something you
Varicia, we're at the dinner table. Why are you doing that? That's so foul.
Because
Mandarin.
my food's not poisoned enough for Zilver.
So
That would have
spitting on
paired
it.
well with some marinated pork, pineapple, onions, and lime.
What's a...
It-
What?
Huh? Wait.
Lime
What the
isn't
fuck
food.
is a pineapple?
Lime is acid."
Al pastor tacos.
I knew what you were talking about, but I was already hungry because you said that.
Yeah.
Well, fine. My food's just not poisoned enough for just not good enough. It's fine.
Tuesday goes, I think the bigger concern here is the fact that Zilver, I want you to. Okay, we've addressed this before. And she stands up and kind of starts like pacing. She goes, "We have been traveling together for quite a while now. At what point?" And she points at Zilver very rudely. And she goes, "At what point do you consider us part of a fucking group? We are traveling together. Trust you with my life." Like, Borislav, she points at Borislav, gets a little upset sometimes, but she is so trustworthy. At what point do you start trusting us? What do we have to do?
I trust you well enough. I just don't like to eat food that I did not prepare myself.
Hasn't she eaten Harvey's food? This is
I
me
have
asking
no
Zilver.
clue.
This is me asking Esper.
I have
Hasn't
no
Harvey
fucking
made-
clue.
Hasn't Harvey also cast this spell and we've eaten it?
Yes, we have.
Okay. Also,
Unless you're just gonna say that Zilver didn't eat that either.
I'm gonna be honest, since I have no clue, I will say Zilvar probably did eat it, but also, Harvey's Harvey. He can't hurt a fly.
Oh,
Not for real though.
Can't hurt a fly.
Not for real though. It's like it's not that I wouldn't. I could not. Like that thing beat me up.
Exactly. Exactly.
If I could turn she into a fly right now, I would.
How do you just get beat up? No, that's just fucking bullying.
Look, my apologies,
Tuesday goes,
Faricia,
this...
but it's... I don't know what else to say.
It's fine. It's fine. Whatever, we're done anyways. I guess we're all ready to move on.
I
It's
guess
clearly
so,
not
then.
fine to her.
Yeah, yeah, Sylvar's just like, this is not fine.
Harvey's just there sipping his tea, watching this unfold. With a beautiful insights of passive of 22, knowing this is very clearly not fine, and so far is not reading enough into this.
Mm-hmm.
Sylvar, let's see if Sylvar does read enough into this that Varisia is still upset. Let's see. Let's see. What am I going to roll? A 17 insight. I don't know. I don't know.
I mean,
That is my passive deception.
So-
Beats it.
meets it, beats it. So,
Yeah, Sylvar just notices that Varisia is still very much upsetty, spaghetti. And she does seem kind of like anxious about this. Like, very. Not upset, but like. Kind of. It's hard to explain, but she feels kind of bad that Varisia is upset.
That could have been
Tuesday.
15 temporary hit
Steps back.
points. But instead it was wasted food.
Sylvar doesn't need those.
10 temporary hit points.
could've been
Why, thank
mine.
you. I will take that.
No, you don't
Save.
get them. I'm saying it could have been armor
What?
Vagathis. Instead
Oh,
of
okay.
create food and water.
Oh. Wow. Okay.
Way to get our hopes up there.
It's funny
No.
because Harvey can do the same spell and he's just watching this all unfold.
Alright,
Tristan
are
looks at
you
Godric and
ready
goes,
to go into this tower?
Cilantro
we
was
can
good,
access
right?
it,
Like that
yes.
green?
Don't you dare say those
What?
words around me again.
Pardon?
It tasted green!
It tasted like death.
Tristan just starts walking towards the tower.
It tasted
It tasted
like
green.
it tasted like leaves.
I think
I'm
with
certain
onions
that's
and
exactly what Harvey's breakfast tastes like.
I think onions and limes
Did we
would go
find
well.
anything on the guy's corpse, by the way?
Godric's definitely right.
I find it very strange that all of you associate colors with flavors
You find 6 gold
How can you
pieces
not?
on him.
quite
Harvey,
easily.
can you see colors?
Purple is grapes.
Oh, Tree
Purple
said
is
you got
grapes.
6 gold.
Yes, I can.
Yes,
Purple,
purple
is
is
not
grapes.
grapes.
Just like how carrots are orange.
Purple
Yes.
is not grapes.
I'm
That's
just
not
saying that's
associated.
orange.
What's purple?
Oranges that are orange.
Well, yes, oranges are named after the color of orange.
Were they,
But-
or was the color named after oranges?
It was the color first, because this is Esper speaking, by the way. It was the color first because they were named after the French word for.
Well, this is
or-
this is Borislav
Yeah.
speaking.
But, anyways,
Triste
so
goes,
there's just like,
naranja.
look, purple is not grapes. That's all.
Naranjado.
Purple then. What does purple
don't-
taste like to you then?
Ubo.
I refuse to answer that.
It doesn't taste like aubergine. She walks towards the tower.
What is aubergine? What are they?
Harvey's just gonna look at both Varisia and Silver talking. You guys sit here and debate this while we figure this out. And he's gonna walk over to Trisik.
So,
I mean,
Godric
besides-
is baffled.
you guys are
Green-
approaching the tower,
Green tastes like cactus.
and you quickly find the
I've
tower
never
doesn't
had
have any
cactus.
actual entrances.
Oh,
Triste
dear.
kicks the stone. Damn it!
There is
If you
the
hit the
stupid
tower
lizards.
harder.
there is a teleportation circle close to where
There
you
is.
appeared.
Triste stomps towards the
I
teleportation circle.
could fly some of us up there.
Hmm.
How tall
I
is the
have my
tower?
wings.
Oh, the tower itself. Let me see here. Let me see here. One moment. Let me see if that book actually can tell me that information.
Bless you? Question mark?
Oh, I tried to mute for that.
Salute.
Sorry.
You
You
tried
almost
so
got it. It was
hard,
really close.
and it was so close.
You got so close and so
But-
far, but
Yeah,
in
so
the
far.
end,
In
it
the
didn't
end,
matter.
It didn't even
It
matter.
didn't
Yeah.
matter. That
Oh.
came on in the car when I was driving down to Richmond to hang out with Riley and co, and I almost had an aneurysm.
What did?
Lincoln Park.
But yeah. How tall is the tower?
About 90 feet tall.
I could fly some of us up there. If we want to just go to the balcony where he was. And then I could maybe drop a rope. And perhaps set in some other strong people could climb.
Triste goes, we can try. I think there's probably a non-0% chance here that whenever we try to do this, there's going to be some sort of weird teleportation magic throwing us somewhere else. I can't guarantee it, but there's been
Perhaps.
a lot of that around here.
Perhaps.
You could send your bird up there to see if there is weird
That's true.
teleportation magic.
If
She'll
she
say
just disappears,
Fabrizio.
then we know something's going up.
I will bamf she into existence.
Is she a
Is there
bird?
Yeah, she is a canary right now, yes, I believe.
Okay. Okay. One
I'm
moment.
just gonna have she try to fly up to the balcony
Okay.
and see if anything happens to them.
Double checking something.
Fuck cilantro so much.
It's so funny because I
Clearly.
literally don't even care about the taste of cilantro. Does it taste kind of soapy? I don't know. I can't tell what its normal taste is supposed to be, or if I'm thinking, okay, well, people say it tastes soapy, so maybe I'm tasting a little bit of soap. I don't know. I'm just fine with it because it's fine.
Would you be fine eating actual soap?
At this point, yeah. Yeah. At this point in my life, yeah.
Serious question. Would you be fine with eating the flavor of soap? Probably
At
not.
this point in my life,
You
yeah.
probably don't have the gene. Any amount of cilantro, I distinctly know it's there, and I hate it.
That
Okay,
seems more
well-
like a actual like thing with your palate.
No,
It's
a genetic
It's
thing.
a genetic thing. I
Yeah,
have
it's
a
called
gene
Get
that
Good.
makes me taste the aldehyde that cilantro produces.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
Get Good.
So that's
There's
a get good scrub moment.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not a me get good, it's my parents get good.
No,
For
you
making
were
No,
bored.
it's
You
you
were
get
bored.
good
Can't
because you
have
can just
cilantro.
deal with it.
You were bored, so it's a you get
No.
good.
Yeah, you can just
I didn't
deal
have
with
to be
it.
born like this.
Too bad. You lost the genetic lottery.
Okay, give me a minute.
Yeah,
And now you
it's-
taste soap.
You say that.
as far as I know, it's a pretty similar genetic quirk as to there's a type of like paper that's used for testing something. I can't remember what it is, but the chemical that it's been soaked in, most people can't taste, but some people can, and it's horrifically bitter, like
Yeah.
just
So-
astoundingly awful.
Oh, they made it up there?
Yep, they did.
Alright.
Oh,
Then- Well, it looks like it'll be fine. I imagine it'd be
Huh?
fine with them falling down here.
Peacefully holds out
Possibly.
her hands. I'm ready.
Alright. I am going to... Who is the heaviest person in our party looking? It's either
Godric or
probably
Harvey?
Logic, right?
Godric or
Zilvera or
Harvey?
Godric. It's probably Zilvera or Godric.
Harvey, what kind of armor do you have?
Chainmail.
Yeah, it's probably Zilvera or Godric.
Yeah.
What does Godric wear?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
What do you wear?
Half plate.
Godric.
Adamantine.
How heavy is Godric?
Godric doesn't need to be worried about because Godric has wings.
Oh. Hey, that works.
Hell yeah.
I will cast Fly on Zilver.
Oh,
Okay.
well,
Hey.
I mean, Silver has a pet that can fly now.
Oh, you
So-
do? Never mind then. Fuck you.
Mhm.
Vezra
You,
can
you
fly
didn't
now.
eat my food.
It's time for Harvey to fly. Make Harvey fly.
Make
Harvey honestly-
fly.
Nah, I'll just make multiple trips. We don't need to. If I don't have to spend the spell slot, I'm
Alright.
not gonna.
Look,
That's fair.
Could Godric pick someone up with a 14 strength?
Yeah. Well, possibly. I mean, Harvey is
Yeah, definitely.
smallish, right?
He's pretty small.
You can pick up Tree Stay if you want.
Chainmail is heavy, but it's not that heavy. Yeah, I'm really light.
And
Alright, I'm
I
working-
will-
Working on getting back in game. Give me a sec.
Mm-hmm.
Sure thing.
I will just use another one of my flights,
Mm-hmm.
my hover activations,
Mm-hmm.
and then I will wrap my arms around Harvey's waist and say, "All right, you nice and snug?"
Sure.
And I will lift him off the ground
Okay.
and fly him up there.
That's all.
It is
Um,
around 90 feet.
And I guess Set is riding with Zilver.
Mm-hmm.
I
The Set could
mean,
probably run up the wall.
Honestly, yeah.
No,
He's
he's not.
probably-
He's not a height of monk yet.
Just throw
Oh.
a rope. Just throw a rope down, and Set could probably climb up.
Yep.
I
easily.
mean,
It's
if
true.
you throw a rope down, Zilvar will climb up instead of wasting the spell slot to summon Vezra.
Hell yeah.
You can
Oh,
you can summon
absolutely. We
Vezra once
definitely
per day
have more
for
than
free.
100 feet.
Yeah, but if
Oh,
I
it's
want
only
to
at stack
fly,
right?
Mm-hmm.
yeah, if I want
and-
Vezra
and
to
we
be able
have
to
more than
fly,
100 feet of
fourth level
rope,
spell
So,
slot.
Mm-hmm.
Then I will fly down and pick up Zilver, and then
Oh fuck no!
and
I
guess
Godric
I'll
can
take
pick
this
up
tip.
Harvey, or Godric can pick up Set.
thank you.
Okay. And Godric's wings, for the record, look like spectral dragon wings made of lightning, but mainly it's just the bone.
Oh. She's just like,
Like the
those look like they hurt. Do they hurt?
They look like. No, I'm not going to say it.
They're a bit flashy for my tastes.
Tuesday laughs. That's a good one. I like that. Flashy. Because they're lightning.
Godric is stone-faced.
She's just like, you're really funny.
And Borislav will now land in front of Zilver, turn around, and tell her to hop on. Alright, you can get on now. I assume you don't want to be carrying you like I did Harvey.
I don't understand why you can't just toss down a.
Up we go.
No time. No time. Get on.
She just sighs.
This flight doesn't last forever. And it's like when someone hops on your back to ride, like arms around your neck, and then them carrying you under your legs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you're just rocking
Piggyback.
straight up to the balcony, and then go back down for set.
Mm-hmm.
And
Alright. Is that all of
I'm
us?
gonna leave the wings out,
Mm-hmm.
but drawn in.
All right. What, you ready? All right.
Yeah.
Who wishes?
I open the door.
Mm-hmm. As you step in, roll initiative.
God damn it.
Yay!
I'm in the way.
I gave plenty of time for someone to want to do something with the door.
Hey, Zilvar, I was about to ask.
Wait.
That's
I
nice.
was going to ask.
Nice.
So, who wants to open the door? And then Faricia opened it, and Zilvar was like, I mean, okay.
Sorry. Always guessing. Gift alacrity is there. Yes.
Yes, always on you.
Thank you.
I got a 12 for my initiative at Bay.
I have a
See,
See,
24.
it's not because I have that +1. It's because I can't roll high. Not on an initiative.
Harvey, do you have an alert?
No, I don't.
Oh, you're just amazing.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
like your proficiency bonus.
Yep.
Wait, did you get a
Jesus.
natural 20? Don't you have like a 0
Yeah.
dex?
No, I have 2 decks.
Nice.
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 Okay, so
Nice.
Natural 18 for a 24.
He's
Always
just
going
standing
for
in
it.
the doorway and goes, "Wait, I sense something. I feel like boss music just started.
It's a boss.
Why is there an orchestra?"
Who called the strings?
Is there a bard around?
So let's see here.
Just keep saying Sephiroth. I don't know who that
Sephiroth.
is.
Godric, is that kin to you?
That wasn't me.
Oh, we've been surprised.
Mhm.
That is
So
a
it would
surprise. Hey,
it's that one scene of Mr. Krabs opening the
Mhm.
door and saying, "Stop playing that music." That was a good.
I'm gonna be honest now, I'm forever
perfectly
listening
average.
to fucking Sephiroth.
Yes.
Okay.
I can't unhear it.
It's so damn
Harvey,
catchy.
as the
Yes?
Zilver, we need to do rollies.
Oh shit. Okay.
Primary and public is what I'm talking about.
Beat that.
I win. Get
Crushed.
booked.
Okay, we don't need to change anything.
Silver wins these.
Okay, cool. Silver wins everything.
Okay, so Harvey, you feel instinctively that something's wrong. You don't see what's going on, but You know that something's going to happen quickly as soon as the door.
Why?
Harvey just looks around, just gets a little twingy in his feeling. Immediately, bonds everyone for Super Bless. He's gonna bond Triste, Varicia, Godric, and Zilver, and immediately casting Sanctuary on Triste.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Nice.
What's the symbol we use for that?
It's like a holy. Look at I don't know. I gotta find it. That's the other way. I just don't know how to say it. Yes, it is.
Hey, thank you.
So, Zilver, Varicia, remember you have the pink thing.
Super bless.
The pink thing.
Yes.
Mhm.
And what do the pink thing
Can you give
do?
that out to 4 people nowadays?
It
It is
is
four
it is basically
Oh.
bless, but once a turn.
For free.
It's
For
Yeah.
free.
super bless.
And remember, that's per turn, not per round.
Yeah.
Mm.
So anytime someone
Okay.
makes you make a saving throw.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, Harvey's not moving around. He needs to have eyes on something to see.
Okay.
I just
So,
thought about this. Zilver finally rode Varicia.
Oh my god, that's so bad.
we're not going to worry
Wah,
about
wah.
that.
That was horrible.
It was.
So, out of nowhere appears
I don't know where he says.
a mage.
Ew,
He's
got
going to
flying.
he's going to cast a spell.
We can't count
Is
as
he?
technically invisible while he's casting, right?
Yep.
Oh. Fuck. Literally put counterspell in my ring. Well, fuck me.
I need everybody to make a Constitution saving throw.
Fuck.
Yay.
Alright.
I fucking knew it was
Wait, I'm good at
Constitution
this.
too.
Remember, everyone gets a +3 from me.
Oh,
Sorry,
Aw,
yay!
thank you.
Wait, is it a
I have a
+2 or a
plus
3?
10. Holy shit.
It's actually a +2. Yeah, +2.
Wait, your charisma
Oh,
isn't
Sorry. One lower then.
16 yet.
No, next level. Oh, I got a nat 20 on this.
Nice.
16.
I got a natural
18.
19 for a 28.
Nice. I believe everyone did succeed. Oh,
Is it-
Godric,
Godric,
you are
good
not
job.
in. You're going to take half damage.
Oh, is
Alright.
this son of a bitch hitting me with I think he is?
Cone of cold!
What?
Everybody
yeah,
takes
give me-
15 cold damage.
He's gonna make me chilly.
Borislav, please don't sneeze, Zilvar says after getting hit with this.
Achoo!
He's just like,
Oh, God.
You son of a bitch, get back here!
I'm not cool. Get it? Cool.
Harvey, like.
Borislav,
fluffs up
it's
the
now
keys
your
before-
turn.
Alright. That does it. 5, 10, 15, 20, and she's going to stab this guy.
Make your stab.
This guy is a cultist, right? He looks like a cultist.
He looks, actually, he doesn't look like a cultist. He has red robes on.
Red?
Now
Oh,
that
that's-
Kill that motherfucker.
definitely
Actually,
kill.
let me double check. Let me see here.
All right.
Dragon Bone.
We found the Archmage of the tower.
Wait a second.
Yes.
Wait, Harvey can see all this happening. He sees invisibility. He
Yes.
saw this shit.
He saw this happen.
And he said nothing.
I wish Harvey knew ahead of time.
Yeah, I forgot.
Get back here, you son of a bitch!
It's fine.
She goes, it's one of the red wizards. Fucking kill them. They're working with the cult.
Let me double
I
check
have a
something.
note here. All right. If it's a red wizard, I have a note explaining that this is the case. We have discovered this. She's like rifling through her bag, trying to find the right piece of paper.
Does this look like the red wizard we found in the caravan?
No, he would be different. Oh no, he actually is wearing cult paraphernalia. Triste,
Never mind.
you recognize him as a dragon soul.
What the fuck is that?
How high up in the thing is that?
If I remember correctly, it's pretty high. It is just under Worm Speaker, I think.
Tristy goes, this guy is essentially the like, how do you call it? Bootlicker of a worm speaker.
Hmm. So
The
murder.
traitor
yes.
has come at last. Always
I'm
wondered
so glad
when
you
you'd be.
recognize me.
Yeah, as he tries to keep talking, he's going to get a. That's going to be a 21 to hit.
That hits.
Yeah, that was a reckless attack. I don't need my rage against this guy. He's just going to beat me up with magic. I'm not going to resist it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to be fucking terrible. That's going to be 13 damage.
Okay.
And then attack him again. Another 21 to hit.
Jeez.
Yeah, I bet you're looking for that 20, huh? You
Well,
want to hear that 20 to hit, huh?
no. I'm hoping for a 19 or lower.
And that's going to be a 16 to hit. Or not 16 to hit, a 16,
16 damage.
Oh, wait,
Okay.
actually, I can put one of my genie things in it. That's going to be 20 damage.
Oh,
I forgot. That one doesn't need to be raging.
okay. Alright, is that your turn?
And then I'm going to cut them off around this side.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Zilver, it's your turn.
All right. Oh, it's a double door. 5, 10, 15, 20. He's getting slashed. That is going to be a 19 to hit.
He cast shield.
Okay, well,
I
fuck you, you
cast.
still.
One sec. Wait. I cast counterspell.
You cast counterspell and shield? Okay.
So
I guess
That's
you
fucked
hit.
up. That's so fucked up.
I guess you
I
hit.
was just going to say, oh, well, this sucks for him because he still takes 5 damage.
I
but
know, right?
mean,
Nah, fuck him. Full damage. Triste like holds up her ring and goes and wipes it away.
just like magic erase his spell.
Harvey's just gonna.
Doom
Harvey
slashing.
whispers behind Tracy's ear. You really didn't have to do that. You can't really run away.
And 8 cold. So 30 damage.
Triste turns around and goes, he's going to die.
Jesus. 30 damage? Jesus.
Silvar's gonna bludgeon him actually because I just want to see. I just want to see how much damage bludgeoning him will do.
Mm-hmm. Roll the hit.
That is going to be a 21 to hit.
That hits.
No, a 20. 11 plus 9 is 20. Yeah.
That still hits.
Bludgeoning. Get bludgeoned for 16.
Oh my god.
He is still alive.
Okay, but it's funny because my cold damage gets onto that as well.
That is true.
10.
And he is dead.
Bonk.
Godric
Triste
didn't even get to
gestures
see him.
over at the dead body.
Is
Was
that your
an
turn?
Is that...
Well, did Zilvar sense anything within 10 feet of her moving through this room?
Yes. There was
Harvey
a guy
has
over
eyes.
here.
Okay.
Harvey,
and she's
you
going
see a guy hiding behind the here and here.
Oh.
Right. If there is a guy here, Zilvar would notice it from this distance.
Yes.
And she's going to pivot around on her heel, and she bonked this dude pretty hard, but this time she can follow up with a nice, beautiful splash of her glaive as she just cuts into this dude, or at least attempts to. Does a 15 hit?
A 15 does hit.
Okay, cool. Flash, flash. Varisia being like, man, I'm so mad at this bitch. Wait, it's kind of cool that she's slashing away at this dude. Damn, tough crowd.
My rage is unbridled.
28.
Okay.
And that is her turn.
Alrighty. So, who goes first?
Oh wait, is this guy covered in blood now?
He is
Is she
bloody.
blood slash?
You do see
No,
blood.
I mean, is he literally covered in blood? Is there like a blood floating around?
Yeah. So,
Oh.
Silver, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
That is a 14 plus 4 plus 2 for dirty 20.
Can't you, like, roll a 1 or something?
I don't want to roll a 1.
Okay. Well,
Matalo.
this guy is going to, as a bonus action, cast
Mahalo.
Spiritual Weapon after he's done with what he tried to do.
Is this a red wizard of Thay?
No, this is also a member of the this is another member of the cult. Oh my gosh, I forgot. No, you won't be seeing any red wizards of Thay here.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you.
But yeah.
DM, the John says as lies as naturally as he breathes.
Yeah.
So, I'm just going to use this for now.
Oh, that's
A jagged sword of blue cobalt steel appears behind you and makes an attack.
Yay.
Rude.
Let's see here. I believe that hits.
Yeah, that hits.
You take 5
Yeah.
damage.
Yay.
You asked for a 1.
Yeah, you did ask for a 1.
No, I asked for you to roll a 1. There's a difference.
You sure did.
It is force damage too.
Okay, that's still... it's 5 damage.
Yep, it is still 5 damage. Varicia,
Yeah.
I also want you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Sure. Is this magic?
Yes, this is magic.
Oh, I have advantage then. That's going to be I rolled 2 6s.
Mm.
However, I'm just going to save.
You're just
I love
going to
that.
save.
Yes. I'm
Okay.
going to spend my legendary resistance.
Cool.
Oh my god, she's a boss. We have to kill her.
The boss music was Aricia.
So,
It's just like AI again.
It's just been following me since Silver didn't eat my food.
Harvey, a sword appears behind you.
I don't want what this guy's selling, John.
He misses.
Oh,
Damn. Maybe you
Like
should roll
Harvey.
higher, John.
lightning.
I would love to.
reflexes.
Don't worry, I feel it.
Varicia, make that save again.
I would assume
It is
this
magic
still
again.
Magic.
It is still magic.
All right. It's going to be I'm going to add my D4. It's going to be a 12, I think.
That just
that was in-
saves.
Yeah,
12?
yeah, it was a 9 plus 4 minus 1.
Okay.
I rolled another 6 and a 9.
And this sword is attacking you now.
Rude.
Who's this one from?
This third guy that just appeared, that Zilvar hit, and you take 8 force damage, Faricia.
Ew.
Godric, it's your turn.
Okay. Seeing the sword pop up behind the healer, Godric is going to step forward. And first of all, use a bonus action to activate the Eldritch Claw tattoo that he has.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love that tattoo.
Then I'm going to attack with the normal the Dragon Slayer scimitar,
Mm-hmm.
which
Okay.
is a +9
Okay.
against the sword.
Nice. Your attack doesn't connect, it just passes through.
Interesting, even though it would have done force damage.
Even though it would have done force damage.
Magic.
If it's a weapon, yeah, you... So fun fact about these weapons, they don't have HP.
They do not have HP.
They are not
Intriguing.
touchable by. They are intangible unless they want to touch you.
Yeah.
Intriguing. In that case, is there room above Triste for Godric to fly above her and into the other room?
Yes.
Okay, so that's without incurring a movement penalty. 5, 10 puts me here. That's 15 movement total.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear, what do we have going on in here? Oh boy.
A
Fun
little
stuff.
bit of stuff.
No
Nothing-
idea.
Nothing bad, though.
I'm gonna go ahead and take my second attack at this guy
Okay.
with the same weapon.
Okay. You hit.
Awesome.
I gotta thank you, John, for making me get 3 6s out of the way.
You're welcome.
It was 3 6s in a row, by the
Oh
way.
God.
Awesome. So that's going to be doing 1d6 and another d6 force.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Yeah, it's a d6. So that's 2d6. And what else can I add on to this? This is also going to be a nick attack,
Mm-hmm.
Nick attack.
or generating a nick attack, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
It's a Nicholas
So that
attack.
says 2d6 plus 5. Oh no, that's just sad.
Okay.
Me too.
And then the nick, I suppose. We'll go ahead and roll that.
Wow.
Okay. If he
That was a
somehow
10.
managed a 10, a 10 does not hit.
Okay. All right, and then for my third attack,
Mm-hmm.
Wait, you
Okay.
have a D4.
Yeah, you have.
You
super
can
are
roll
correct.
a D4 to super
But
plus.
it's only once
You-
per turn.
too late, already rolled. How's a 12?
12 just misses.
Damn.
Damn. Oh,
All right.
good. That gives her hope.
Yep. So now third attack, and this is going to just for. No. Never mind.
Oh, Harvey, should you write down that you saved Varicia from a spell with Super Bless?
Did Super Bless work? I didn't know that.
Yeah, it did. It's what kept me from getting.
I do have
Actually-
bless mitigation. No, I have bless
need him-
mitigation.
I need him to make a wisdom save at disadvantage because of Eldritch Strike.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
And that's going to be my third attack and finish
Oh, wait. That was supposed to be disadvantage.
What's this?
Oh.
That
Wait,
fails.
what?
And that-
on it?
up. That fails. Toll the dead.
Oh.
Nice. Roll your D12s. I think there should be 3d12.
3d12s.
3d12.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he is dead. Oh, that is gone too.
And I'm going to finish off my turn by moving out of the doorway.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, you probably needed to move out of the doorway to actually hit him, right?
No, I had Eldritch Claw.
Oh, okay. It makes your range 15
extra feet.
Nice.
Yep.
Alrighty. Triste, it's your turn.
Tuesday's going to step forward. Question: from here, can I actually see the two of them back there, or is
Yes.
the thing in the way?
You can see them,
Okay.
but if you made if you make a ranged attack, they would have 3/4 cover.
Oh, that doesn't matter. So I'm going to twin spell Raltham's Psychic Lance. I require them to both make, let's see here.
Intelligence saving throws.
Yes, which they might be good at. They might be good at, but this is going to be a lot of damage going out anyway.
Does a 17 save?
17 does save. 12 does not.
Okay. Roll your damage.
So it's...
You're no longer sanctuary.
Yes, no. I will take that off myself. There, and it's D10s, right? Raltham's
Harvey, why didn't you
is-
tell
no,
us that you saw
D6.
these people in here before I ran in?
You read it too fast.
That's your fault.
Story of our lives.
Your fault. You read too
25
fast.
damage to the one who did not save. The one that didn't save also can on its turn is incapacitated until the start of my next turn.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And the other one is not incapacitated and takes what that'd be 12 damage.
Yeah, that'll be 12 damage.
I'm pretty
yeah.
sure, like, I have a feeling I just would have been
Triste-
paralyzed if I failed that wisdom save.
Do I want to do anything with a... It'd be my last point. I think
Okay.
I'll hold on to it for now. I'm going to, as a
Okay.
bonus action, try to pull this fella. Oh wait, is that 10, 15, 20, 25? Yeah, that's close enough. Pull this fella here 5 feet towards me with
Blah!
the telekinetic push.
You
Pull.
you
whatever
slapped his hip against the telescope.
You
call it.
he kind of flopped
Take it off.
onto the telescope and now is prone.
And Trista's like, fucking get him!
Harvey.
Turning feral.
Oh, wait. Harvey, I believe it's your turn now.
Zolva's just like, why is Triste so stupid?
Harvey takes starts moving 5, 10, 15, 20 over here. And damn. I can't see the one prone, so it's I'll hit the one standing with the Toll of the Dead.
Okay. Does a 16
Just
save?
fails.
Ooh.
Bing bong.
Okay. And at the same time a cleric.
3d12.
Plus 4. 30 damage. Jesus Christ.
He still lives, but barely.
My God.
What a fucking
Peace was
bitch.
never an option.
Peace cleric, really? Like, we're gonna believe that shit anymore?
Tolls of the Dead and just
This is
watches
hilarious.
this dude just like almost collapse and Harvey just gets really scared.
Yeah. He coughs
Tuesday
up
claps him on the
blood.
shoulder and goes, yeah. Tuesday claps him on the back. Good job.
Harvey's just like in shock, shaking his head.
Borislav, I believe it is your turn. Oh, wait, one
Give him the
second.
check.
Cool. He failed his concentration save.
I'm gonna give this guy the business.
The business.
Business.
The business.
The business.
Reckless.
Business end of this sword.
Yeah, that hit. That definitely hits. It's a 28 to hit.
Okay.
I punch. I'm a flavor. I punch this guy, but
Uh-huh.
like
Non-lethal.
I just punch him with the while holding onto the sword. Yeah.
Are you trying to be non-lethal? Okay, cool.
Yes.
Crack his skull being non-lethal.
Like I went for a downward swing on the last hit for him, and now I just reverse the grip in my hand and slam the pommel up into his jaw.
Yeah, you slam the pommel up. He rises about a foot off the ground and falls onto his back.
5, 10, 15. Yeah, this guy's donezo. That's another natural 19. 28 to hit again.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Butcher's dead would have been crazy, just saying.
You stole all of Arcas's kills.
So, roll for damage.
That's going to be 8 plus 15. Right. 4, 8, 13. Yeah, 8 plus 13, so 21 damage.
Okay. Are you trying to knock him out?
Yeah, at this point.
Okay. He is knocked out.
Just I walk over, and as he's trying to get back up, just stomp his head back into the ground.
Oh, he was also incapacitated.
Yeah, as he's over there, like groggily,
Yep.
trying to muster strength, just stomp.
Stay down.
All right, tie him up. We can ask them questions. Maybe they will know where, if they caught the other guy, if they'll know about it.
I'm gonna pick through the pockets of the dragon soul. If it could do.
Okay. You find a key the shape of an hourglass.
Oh, all right. Fantastic. She holds it up and goes, "Oh, that's pretty." She opens up the portable hole and drops it in, and closes it back up.
Oh, I keep forgetting that you have that.
She just goes, "Yeah, I got my hole. Put everything
Please
in my
don't
hole."
refer to it like that.
Verisi is going to
What?
walk over and just, with a
Don't
foot,
worry about it.
slide the
Tristan.
body into the hole as well.
Okay. Oh, sure. Triste grabs a few and just lets them get pushed in. That's fine.
That one may
Phrasing.
you may need his body for something. I don't know. Maybe his clothing.
What?
She stays we could scare
fair
people
enough.
with dead bodies.
That
Yes.
too.
Why would we do that?
We might need his
Just
clothes
goes-
later, and I'm not dealing with undressing him now.
Triste
No, I
very
mean
close-
scaring
carefully-
people with a dead body.
Triste folds up the portable hole and goes, "Well, I find that," she steps over, "scaring people is often the easiest way to get them to start talking. You don't even have to hurt them. You could start breaking fingers, but honestly, if they're frightened for their lives, they'll just start talking."
Breaking
Uh,
fingers is much more entertaining.
Is it?
Tying
Harvey's
these two
just staring at all
yes.
of you.
You know that
Triste looks up
about
at Harvey and
half the
goes,
bones.
gives a thumbs up and goes, "See? I didn't kill anyone. I didn't even, they're alive."
All right, who wants
Points
to
at the dead body.
Triste goes, "That wasn't mine."
Who wants to wake these guys up and ask them questions?
Before we do that, allow me to do something real quick.
Yes.
I just this is a question for the DM. So
Mhm.
I have had this spell prepared for quite a while.
Yeah.
Wait. I have totally did not remove it. I should have. It's a druid only. That's why I had it so long. Never mind. As I was.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
As you were.
So, real quick,
I-
to give a little bit of a description of the room you're in, you see that this chamber is obviously the workplace of a wizard. pair of big tomes on astronomy and astrology lie open
Some
on the table.
voluptuous tones.
Yes,
Voluminous.
voluminous. That's the word. I just couldn't pronounce it for some reason. A massive
like mine better.
telescope of brass, crystal, and polished mahogany rests on an intricate stand in the middle of the chamber. A ladder rests against one wall, and an immense crystal lens is embedded in the ceiling. So,
Do you? Right, who wants to ask these guys questions about where our friend might be?
I mean,
Our friend whose name I totally remember, but for the new guy, we should probably let them know who they are.
Oh yes. Sorry, we're looking for Iskander. Iskander's a wizard. He's trying to defect.
Understood. Understood. There we go. Found it.
okay.
we could just. Zilvar nudges one with her boot, looking ready to kick. She won't, but
So fair,
She
please.
goes like, "Oh, they might be able to tell us something useful, especially about like how to follow after them." She looks around the room because I don't see anything in here that's like an obvious like use this to keep following them, right?
Right.
mm-hmm.
After having tied both of them up, going to say pour water skin over one of them. Hey! Don't breathe it in too hard. We don't want to drown. We don't want you drowning right now. But I need to ask you.
It's fun.
I need to ask you some questions.
Have you ever
Harvey's
wanted-
there, like like with the cloth, like cleaning him up, so he's not like all wet.
Zilvar's over here like, damn, imagine not wanting to drown someone. Waterboarding people is fun as hell.
And you're going to answer them.
Okay.
First, what happened to Iskander? And before you answer, these better be the same answers that your buddy over there are going to give.
He's probably dead now.
So, was he caught?
We figured out he was turning traitor right after right before he teleported further in.
Inside check.
Make an insight check.
Could I make an intimidation check? By the
Yeah.
way?
Godric had a question
Godric?
over in the game chat.
Yes.
What is visible through the telescope?
Right now, the sky
Sun.
is not directly
Bright
pointed at the
sun.
sun, but it is bright through that telescope. You get the feeling
Okay.
this is better suited whenever it is night to look at the stars and maybe
Hey,
the
Zola, you
planets.
should go look at it.
No, thank you.
Or Harvey looks through it. Could look through it. Gets blinded again. Walks beneath the lids. Ah!
Harvey's gonna get blinded by this party. Why would he look willingly?
Anyway,
So was Iskander captured, or do you not know if did he get away before you captured him?
we chased him to the teleport circle. He's probably the only one other than our leader, other one that has access to further in the dungeon.
So you need access to get into the dungeon. How do you go about
She goes,
getting?
yeah, we use the hourglass. I have a note here.
I don't think
Alright.
I'm going to tell you anymore.
You're going to keep telling us whatever we ask.
And
Otherwise,
what
you're going
happens
to have
if
to
I
deal with someone
don't?
other than our fluffy friend here.
Oh,
Zilvar's
fun.
just cracking her knuckles behind.
I'm ready to
How
meet
do I-
Tiamat.
Harvey looks at him and with pleading eyes, please answer their questions.
I am ready to meet Tiamat.
That's
Tuesday
fine
steps
with
forward.
that's fine with us. But
1 sec. I got
If-
something. I can help. She takes the staff and taps it on his head. I cast Charm Person.
He needs to make a wisdom
So-
save.
Yes, a wisdom save.
because he has advantage on this, I think, because I actively hostile.
Yeah, he doesn't
stuff.
see us as friends.
Yeah.
Silver
So, thank you.
Barb that one
Ooh.
too.
Still saves.
Oh, sorry, Silver, are you silvery
No, you
barbs?
silvery. No, she doesn't have. Wait, does she
Okay, I
have
silvery
silvery
barbs it.
barbs?
Wait, who?
No.
Wait, what's this? Why is there a fourth roll?
Because silvery
She's on
barbs
silvery
again.
barbs.
Advantage, first silver barbs, and then the second silver barb.
What? Okay. He fails. A 10 will fail. Triste goes, obviously, we don't want to hurt you or really hurt anyone, else, and we just need a few questions answered, and then we'll be able to walk away, all of us.
I mean, Jorgen had the only way in. I mean,
Oh.
Jorgen was the one with the fancy robes. in
yeah.
here?
Iskander was the right-hand person. We thought we could trust him, but apparently he was trying to just get his hands on the blue dragon mask to become a turncoat.
Oh, you never know who you can trust, can you?
All right.
Like you. Don't think we haven't
exactly,
heard your
just
name.
Like me.
The biggest
Oh,
traitor
please say
of
it
them
out loud.
all.
Say it. Say my name.
Alaskar Bonbastos has plans for you.
Alaska Bombastos is a bitch.
That is true.
Don't worry. If he can
What
hear
the-
that right
what
now,
are his
I want him
plans?
to know.
What are his plans?
Oh. I mean, he's already bolstering the rest of the the rest of the cult, making sure that at the very least it's that much harder for you to get what you want.
All right, but where is he himself?
I think I saw him last at the Well of Dragons.
Oh. Well, you know what? Actually, funny you should mention that. Where is the Well of Dragons actually? Like, give me a general, like, area, like a vibe check of, like, if you headed over this way, you went a little too far, that sort of thing.
Somewhere far in the spine of the world.
Oh, good. All right. No, that makes sense. I sort of expected it to be around there. That works. Okay. Do we have any more questions for this one?
How many other circles is this one over here connected to? I assume that's what this circle is right here,
5 more.
including the one outside.
Yeah. Or 6
Where
more
do
than.
the other 4? Where do the other 4 go? Where do the other 5 go to?
Well, actually, 7, technically. If you don't have the proper key, the teleportation circles link up to other places in the tower. If you have the key that allows you to go further in the dungeon, it goes to the actual dungeon in this place. Apparently, Zonthal, when he made this place, didn't care too much for stairs.
Neither
Just
do
yes.
we.
Do we want to check with the
I
other
would
guy
rather
now?
deal with stairs than this shit.
All right. Do we have any more questions for him?
I think we're good. Triste punches him.
To die.
No, Tuesday, you don't want to go for the gut if you're trying to knock him out. You want to do it like this.
Oh, sorry.
And she will punch
Yeah.
him across the jaw.
Oh, thank you.
No, what if we just killed him?
Nah, if we leave him behind, the cult will do that for us.
That
Right,
is
right,
true.
Harvey? See, that way we're not killing them ourselves. We're letting someone else do it. She
I
walks
thought-
away.
I doubt they'll kill him.
They probably will. Or at least
Oh, they will.
torture
He
him.
told us way too
I-
much.
Where do you think? We should try to go to the dungeon one, I suppose.
Yeah,
The
I don't mind
dungeon
just yeah, going with what that guy told us. I did charm him. Like he the things he told us were true.
room. He was really mean.
He was. Tristan folds the portable hole and pulls out the key and goes, apparently we just need this.
I hate, that
how do you
hate
think it-
acting like that.
Harvey's gonna fix that dude's face up a little bit before we're leaving.
Acting like what?
That whole show I just put on.
What? It was a show. No, but that's how we act. That's how we treat them.
No, it's not. That's very.
They are horrible
True.
people.
Yeah, and we don't have to be that horrible in return. I wasn't going to actually do anything to him.
Oh. Tristan looks down. Yeah. Okay.
Mauricia, you are oddly very soft-hearted at times. These people do not care whether we live or die. We need to treat them the same way.
No, you don't.
Violence begets violence begets violence. When
We
does it
just
end?
need- We just need to stop them. Our goal is to stop them, not kill them. If
Stop
they
and
can't be
kill.
stopped without killing them, then I guess that's what we'll have to do. But we didn't need to kill these ones.
But in the end, they most likely will be killed. They are just
Then that's
puppets for their god.
That's not my call to make.
Tristan pulls out a health potion, drinks it in the silence between the two of you.
When did you get hurt?
Cold.
It was really cold.
Oh, yeah,
She
cold,
chipped
cold.
some of the ice off of her cheek.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
It's okay. I've still got another one, so if anyone goes down, I can just wake you up. It'll be okay.
Oh, I don't...
Looking at the teleportation circle, is there a place for a key?
No.
Okay. Trici's like, all right, everyone, hold my hands. She holds them out while holding the key.
You place the key and the teleportation circle begins to glow.
Oh. I thought it was just going to pull me in. All right, that's good. Tricia just steps into it.
Alright, we're trying to go to the dungeon, yes?
Yeah. Wait,
Alright,
I'm
let's
gone,
go.
aren't I?
Nope,
stepped
not
onto
yet.
it. Oh, okay, cool.
Zilvar
I step
will
onto it,
join
like, yeah.
Tuesday.
That's what you
No, that's
focused
where we're
on
going.
with that?
Who's got the key?
Alright, let's go then.
You
Yeah.
teleport here.
Oh,
And
my
you
God.
immediately see 3 dead bodies. All
Harvey
these are
immediately goes
cultists, and 2 of them were killed by magical force, while the 3rd was killed by somebody stabbing it to them
Well,
to
you
death.
see, Varicia, we didn't cause this. At
Harvey's
least.
immediately casting Spare the Dying.
They're already far dead.
I know.
Oh,
Oh,
Zilvar
Harvey.
backs up. I would advise backing up.
That does not look good.
Yes, that is why I took a step back.
What happened? What happened?
The
Don't worry about it,
Big-
Harvey. Just
angry ground.
keep your eyes on the ground.
Harvey's eyes pop out from every fucking shoulder of his body. How?
I'm
How?
on the ground. Do not pay attention. There is nothing over there.
All right. Harvey's gonna move all the bodies as much as he can to like the corner to at least and fold their arms so they're like
Mm-hmm.
at least looking nice.
All right. I will probably end up going through my last rage today, so I am going to. Do I want to keep? Do I want to armor Vagathus or do I want to save it for a smite?
So let's really ask this above table question. Would you rather have it completely wasted before you even walk into the fight, or make somebody prone with a lot of damage?
John.
Please continue doing that, Sean. Excellent work.
Hey.
I am going to. What is that? Look, I'm going to look down there and ask myself what that is.
You
I
see,
want to
standing
know
in the middle
as
of the room, something that looks like a misshapen clay and stone, forming a vaguely humanoid shape.
Great. Great. Whatever that thing is, looks like it's gonna hit like a fucking truck.
Well, I say we deal with it now. Rather than
Right,
later.
Right.
Agreed.
I'm going to.
I thought you said meat instead of agreed.
I'm going to cry, is what I'm going to do.
Just don't die, Faricia.
What's his face's name again?
Iskander?
I'm just gonna yell down there, the thaumaturgy. Iskander, are you down here?
You do not receive any response.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Hmm.
It's echoing off the wall. It's really loud, by the way, y'all. Using the booming voice property. And this is like probably a closed-in, like, rocky room.
Oh yeah. Oh,
So
bounce
it's
as
just-
hell, right?
Yeah.
So it's so loud it's all but doing thunder damage.
Yeah.
Ah, jeez.
Yeah.
Alicia,
Uh,
that was really
yeah?
loud.
That's the point. I'm not trying to be
Okay.
quiet. And I will
All right.
cast light on my sword,
Mm-hmm.
and I guess I will lead us down this
Harvey's
hall.
So far-
blinded.
Zilvar is very, very quick.
Harvey's-
I forgot.
Harvey's starting-
Healing herself.
That one was an accident, Harvey.
Harvey's starting this.
That one was an accident. I forgot. I was having a light so I could lead the group, and y'all can see around me. Because I imagine there's no natural light down here.
There is no natural light down here.
Yeah, Zilvar's squinting and absolutely just glaring at you, Faricia.
Hey, you don't have to. You don't have the same problem. That's only sunlight.
Harvey's,
Yeah, but still.
Harvey's hands like reaching out to somebody.
Oh,
Harvey has no idea.
sorry. There. I'll pat your shoulders and grab your
Don't.
hand, pat your hand.
Don't pat him. He doesn't need it.
Sheath the sword while it's lit.
Harvey's eyes, all of the ones on his like shoulders, elbows, knees, everything, everywhere, just
Hey,
started like
shoulders, knees, and toes.
yeah, they started like all peeking open. It's just like looks at everyone, just like that little flashbang, like stars and shit. Just looks at. Really?
That was an
Again?
accident.
I almost forgot something about that. About this.
I'm regretting having eyes everywhere anyhow. I feel like all of you don't need me to see anymore.
She's just like, well, I mean, you just like say words at us, right? You don't have to actually look at us to do like spells, right? Wait, do you have to see us?
Harvey looks at you. Yes.
Varicia, and everybody looking into the other room, you do see that there is something creating a whole lot of light from somewhere else in the room.
Oh,
Oh.
I forgot about it.
well, that's. Are you good to go on now, Harvey?
Harvey like peeks around and sees like the light source. Next time, could you verify a light source instead of blinding me? I'd really appreciate it.
I have tried to remember. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Alright, why is it moving?
Are we going to move or not?
Yes. Why did it sound like when it was moving?
You actually didn't hear anything.
Lies.
Before,
It kind of, or more properly, you heard what almost kind of like the sound of stone grinding against stone as it just kind of glided away.
Oh, of course.
You were saying, Carly?
What was that, Godric?
no, never mind. I would
No,
have
go ahead.
seen it move and not have done it. So
Okay.
trying to cast a spell at an opportune time.
Oh, hey!
Yeah, roll initiative.
Yes.
Oh.
Yet there went my chance. Okay,
What were you trying to do?
mirror image.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna be walking in this room.
Yeah, feel free to cast a mirror image before this. You would have had time.
Okay, cool.
Hey, dude. Yeah.
Fuck!
Ooh.
You've got that good initiative, don't you?
Initiative. Yikes.
Hey, Zavir rollies!
Early!
Where did my roller go? Hold on.
Silver tops Faricia once again. Wait,
Yes. Perfect.
not like that.
So,
Yeah.
2 times rollies, Harvey.
Well, motherfuckers.
Hey, Harvey.
Hey.
You got any more of them Alacrities?
Oh no.
Harvey is many electric.
Sorry. Oh, cool. Nice. That is good. That is good to see. Alrighty.
No,
So,
it's not.
Godric.
You know it's not. They all
Um,
3-rolled 15s?
yeah, they all three rolled
Jesus.
15s. And guess what?
Oh shit.
Harvey is beneath all of them. Godric, it's your turn.
I can't protect.
Oh dear. Oh bother.
You cast mirror image, right?
Yeah, I cast mirror image before
Cool.
this.
Cool. Just making sure.
Yeah, you'll need it.
Damn, John, at least
Yeah.
sound not happy. Jeez.
And, is the Eldritch Claw still up, or were we arguing too long? It was only a minute.
You were arguing
It's
too
only-
long. Yeah.
But the Super Bless is still up.
Okay, cool. Shit.
Which means once I rage, we're not staying anywhere for doing stuff.
Oh dear God!
Yeah.
What is that down there?
You
We
see
don't
a
talk about
humanoid
that.
completely wreathed in flame.
Oh god, they're elementals. Fuck.
Yeah, you took me out.
Yeah. Yeah, I just did because I've never seen this art for elementals.
Every time
This
I
is the
imagine
new
a-
art for elementals.
Yeah, it's really good.
Terrifying.
Every time I imagine a fire elemental, I imagine the that one animation of Maharaga from JJK season 2.
Just fucking badass walk.
Yeah, walking through the infinite cuts.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. We're gonna start the suite. Here we go. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
The sweep.
First-
The sweep, he says.
Mm-hmm.
The suite, as in the suite of actions. Let's go. First attack.
Hits.
Okay. We're gonna do a second attack. This is going to be a booming blade with the offhand weapon.
Mm-hmm.
That hits.
That hits.
Swing entering ring.
Okay. Then I need to do a third attack. We're gonna go back to the big one, Dragon Slayer.
That hits.
16 hit.
16 hits.
Okay. And then the nick attack with the offhanded weapon or the bonus action. I'm assuming a
That
10 misses.
misses.
Okay.
You have the
All right.
D4.
I could add a d4. Let's do that.
Good.
That was a 14, dude.
That will hit.
Sweet.
Hey!
Awesome.
All right,
Wait,
what's my
also,
damage?
clarification, does that hit or does that just hit?
That hits.
Whoa!
What's my-
Wow.
What's
That
my
poor
damage?
AC.
Godric, what's my damage?
We will see.
What's my damage?
So yeah,
Nick?
the first 3
One.
attacks do the damage for and do the last attack separate.
Okay.
Harvey's trying to roll the damage from Bless. And Super Bless.
1d6 plus 4 plus the booming blade is 2d8 plus another 1d6 plus 5 and then the offhand one more time, which is going to be the last roll, is a 1d6
5
plus
attacks
4.
every turn, by the way.
and boom.
Jeez.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is
And
that
that's my turn.
that's your turn? So you dealt
So it's a
5
1
damage.
before. Yep, 5 damage is mine.
Cool. Alrighty. Godric, you might be in danger.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
The earth elemental begins by throwing a rock at you.
Rude.
Okay.
Does a 16 hit?
How does the
Does it hit your AC
roll a
first?
d6? Oh, it
Alright,
does have to hit the
your
AC first. Okay. It's 16. No, it missed.
Okay, cool. It is
Sorry,
going
I'm
to
unfamiliar with mirror image.
Go on.
it is going to throw another rock.
Okay.
That is-
What the hell?
1 second, let me re-roll that.
Ah,
Okay,
Why are you rolling 8?
16, 3 fucking 8s, so it misses. It does not roll
Yes.
a plus 84. So,
Okay.
I don't know, man.
That wall next to Zilver just got bouldered. The fuck?
yeah.
That wall is just absolutely destroyed, and
Zilver?
Zilver literally winces.
The second one is going after you.
Cool.
It throws a rock at you.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Silvery bards.
You can't
Yay.
see it.
Wait,
Oh.
oh no, it's one of the ones out of the. Out
Yeah,
of the
it's the one out of the view,
Not the big one. All right.
not the big
It's
one.
up north. Well, if you were in here, you would know they were all big.
16
Yeah,
damage,
yeah,
Zilvar,
that's fine.
and you are prone.
Wait, that's doubled
Yeah, that's doubled.
on the rock throw?
On the rock throw.
It's a rock, not a boulder.
Yeah.
This thing crests, and it is going to start smacking you, Zilvar.
Only 1d6 plus 5.
Yes. That is the rock launch ability.
Oh.
This is its punch.
Oh.
18 more damage, Zilvar.
Okay, so the rock throw ability is nothing.
Yeah,
But it does
prone you.
prone you.
I'm proned.
The fire elemental
You're prone, buddy.
Pardon? Oh, sorry. I can't hear shit tonight, apparently.
That's okay.
Stay cute.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, it is going to it is going to move in, take advantage. So do your damage, Godric.
Do what? Oh, right. Booming blade.
Mm-hmm.
God damn.
Mm-hmm. Godric,
I was like, huh?
you also take 3 fire damage as it steps through you.
Ow. Rude.
Damn, these bitches want Sylvar so bad.
Yes. Does a 19 hit Zilvar?
Does a 19 actually hit? Shield.
Okay.
Yeah,
That is
Zavar's
fair.
just surrounded in creatures that want her.
I know, someone get her out of this hell.
I'm working on it.
Are you?
It is also going
I'm
to
done.
try and burn Godric.
I've done half the health bar.
19 didn't hit Zilver. Oh my god.
Well, because
Yeah, it's called
Zilver's
shield.
shield. So, Godric, you get hit.
You're telling me one of these rock fucks didn't counterspell Zilver?
10 fire damage, Godric, and you are burning.
22. Does it have a mirror image?
Hold on. 22 would affect the mirror image.
Yes, it would. Roll.
So that's a d6.
Roll a d6. Yeah.
3 d6s.
3?
Yeah, 1 for each mirror image.
Well, I think if the first one actually gets above a 3, that's the one that breaks.
Yeah.
Okay. Then that one
Roll
breaks.
a d6 for each of your remaining duplicates.
Godric,
Okay.
you have lost one of your mirror images.
Okay, so I have 2 more chances,
Mhm.
essentially.
It ends
Cool.
its turn. Let me see here.
I'm in danger.
You guys all feel the heat radiating off this creature. Zilver, Varicia, and Godric, you take 2 fire damage and you all are burning.
Yay.
Kill that one first.
Working on it. Again.
Harvey, your turn.
Oh my god, Harvey, they're on fire!
Your friends have combusted into
Not
flames.
too hot. Hot.
Los vagos en el fuego.
What?
That's insane. I totally could, but I'm not going to because I don't know how it's gonna work.
There. Do an orange dot for being on fire.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Honestly, because I really can. I mean, I need to check the.
But yeah, just so you guys can tell, you guys know, I'm going to make this a red emanation, just so you know.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, that is the range of people being on fire if it ends its turn.
Simply lovely.
Damn.
It's a bit toasty in here, everyone.
Yeah. Yes, it
So
is.
bit toasty. Okay, real quick question. I don't know what kind of roll I gotta do for this,
Mm-hmm.
but if I create water
Yeah.
in
Steam.
a raid, will it douse them everyone that's on fire, like so they're not on fire?
Probably will.
Ooh.
Okay,
According
that's what-
to the burning hazard in 2024, The fire goes out if it is doused, submerged, or suffocated.
So I can, which I will. What a great use of create water
Mm-hmm. And
in combat.
what form are you using this this create water again? Is it like a gallon of rain, or something like that?
He creates a 10 gallons within range in an open container. Alternatively, water falls as rain in a 30-foot cube within range, extinguishing exposed flames in an area.
Okay.
How many gallons?
10.
That's not a lot of gallons.
That's like less than 1 day. Well, that's probably gonna be like 1 damage. Right? In a 30-foot cube.
Less than, you wouldn't feel that shit.
That's 2 buckets.
Yeah, that's 2 buckets.
Wait, no, we're asking for a specific reason. 1, 2,
Mhm.
3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 times 6, 36. That's less than 3 damage, I think, of damage to the elemental, due to the math rules of how much water passes through it.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, right here, I could cast it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's 11% of the area, and
Fuck it. I want to use this spell. I'm going to do it. So I am casting it.
all right, John, I did rough math. That should be approximately 1 damage.
It is actually 1d6 damage. So,
Wait, per gallon?
yeah.
Oh, I thought it was 1 damage.
The
per gallon.
elemental
That's
takes
10d6.
1d6 cold damage for every 5 feet of 5 feet the elemental moves in water, or for every gallon of water splashed on it.
There's 10 gallons of this. So is that 10d6 on it?
No, because
No.
that goes on the elemental.
Yeah.
Oh, thank
That's
God.
what I was doing the math of. It's covering about 11% of the area. 11% of 10 gallons of what's falling down on it is 1.
So,
Who knew water
1d6
could do
cold damage.
1.1. Yeah.
Who knew water could do damage?
Don't you remember Keyleth tidal waving fire elementals?
I do. I didn't know if create water would do it.
Simply mathematical.
Agua.
Agua frescas? Sí, mucho bueno, por favor.
No.
I've been hanging
No,
out
no,
with the
no.
Mexicans at work too long.
Your Spanish is good, dude.
Mm.
don't know shit.
Oh, gracias. Es con mi abuelo.
With your grandma? Learned it with your grandma?
Grandpa.
Abuelo.
Grandpa, abuelo, not abuela. Sorry, thank you.
It's the older worker at on my job site. We all call him abuelo.
So, Harvey, roll a d6 for cold damage.
Nice.
Okay. And everybody else, the flames are extinguished.
Yay!
For now.
For now.
Wait. It's one. I don't know how long it lasts, actually.
It's instantaneous, so there's no duration.
Well, I am literally standing inside of this thing, so I'm going to say approximately 6 seconds.
Okay, so then for now, everyone's cleaned up, so no worry.
Yeah, probably until the thing's next turn.
Mhm.
Silvar's like, God, why am I being waterboarded?
You're not being waterboarded, it's rain!
God,
Godric, I forgot to mention
experienced rain.
these
Yes.
things are resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. I did not catch that, so I'm gonna keep it for now, but gonna remember it for the future.
Okay. Well, I think only the D8s were thunder damage. Everything else was slashing.
Yeah, that's why I'm not sure. I mean, that's 10.
Yeah, that is all it was the 2D8s and then the 3D8 from moving.
10, 8, 7.
That is unfortunate to hear.
Yeah. $11, 29. Oh, 19.
And this is just the fire
20.
elemental, yes?
Yeah, this is just the fire elemental. 24. So should add 12 health to it. There.
Sounds
fixed.
about right.
Yeah.
So, anyway, but yeah, is that your turn, Harvey?
Yes, I don't have a bonus action that I can.
Cool. Triste, it's your turn.
Triste starts backing up. Pardon me, excuse me. Triste is going to cast Enervation at this big fella here.
Mm-hmm.
He needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Cool.
Help!
Please,
Fire
fail,
hot.
please. Hey, nice.
Jalape, jalape.
He'll take 4d8 damage. Let's see here.
What type of damage is it?
Necrotic.
Okay, cool.
And I regain health equal to the damage.
Nice.
And
Yeah,
every
all
turn,
that
if I
damage
use my
you got.
action, I can just do that again, and you can't save against it after this.
Cool.
As long as he doesn't get full coverage and whatever. So, deals 21 damage, I heal 21 damage. Triste points at it and goes, bad! And just all of a sudden this, and a bolt of energy connects between her index finger and the earth elemental and just starts sucking the life out. And she goes, oh, I'm feeling way better. And that's the end of my turn. Oh, wait, actually, you know what? And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Zilvar, it's your turn.
All right. One moment.
You'll probably want to get up.
Wow, really?
I mean, I don't know.
Stand up.
I'll just stay there.
Actually, you're right. Just stay down there. You don't need to get
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
you're
I
fine.
just want to stay down here. Sometimes,
You also
just that easy.
Yeah, you look better down there. That's not what she says. That's not what she
Phrasing.
says.
Varisia's getting kicked hard. Okay. Silvar getting back up is just like, what the fuck am I dealing with? And she's going to try to slash at the fire elemental.
Make a slash.
Ooh, that's a bad roll. 3 plus 11 for 14.
That hits.
Oh, okay. Well, shit. I guess I really do need to roll a 1. Here's the slashing.
Hey, there you go. There's your one.
Yeah,
There's
there's the
your one.
1. I think they don't take cold damage, but I'm not sure.
They do.
This cold. Okay. Next hit, we'll have a Divine Smite with it.
Okay.
Just first level Divine Smite. I have spell slots for that, right? Yeah, I do. That is going to be a 14 again to hit.
14 hits.
Right, so here is slashing. Here is the radiant. And here is the cold. 34 damage.
Okay.
And she's going to take the blunt end of her glaive and swing it back around on the fire elemental. Which is
just trying
going
to
to
snuff
be
it out.
which is going to be a 23.
23 hits.
One moment. Bonk with my ones. Look, you wanted one so badly, and here you go.
I apparently did, yeah. Hey, I'm
Yeah.
not complaining.
Okay, and 5 cold.
Cool. It is still alive.
I'm going
Damn.
to kill myself.
It's so close.
It is close. Varicia,
It
it is
had
your
like
turn.
2 HP.
All right. Varicia is going to step forward and do all the work in killing this elemental. She's gonna recklessly swing on it. That's a 25 to hit.
25
No, it
hits.
doesn't hit. Silvery barbs.
Sure, fuck you. Definitely didn't hit then. That's going to be 8 plus 2, 6, 11 damage. Yeah.
It is dead. It burns out,
Yeah.
and instantly
Yeah.
the temperature begins to regulate and is no longer as hot.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna take my second swing on this rock.
Make an attack on the rock.
And then I hit the rock.
Hit the rock.
It's going to be a 21.
21 hits.
Ha, you only get to swing twice.
You sure about that? You sure about that?
Expensive
And that's
crap.
going to be another 16 damage. And then bonus action, because I killed something, I'm going to swing on it again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's
Step
going to
1,
be-
open mouth. Step 2, insert foot.
And that's going to be an 18 to hit.
Okay. 18 hits.
And it's going to be full damage. 8, 10, 25 damage.
Nice.
Oh, by the way, I didn't mention it. Bonus action rage.
Then you couldn't have hit as a bonus action.
Mm.
A third
Oh,
time.
yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Wait, I didn't bonus. Oh. Then actually, let me re-roll that damage. I can't remember what I rolled. The third hit was just done less damage.
It was 25.
Yeah, I don't remember I rolled the dice before I picked them up. I rolled
Ah.
3 dice. It's gonna be 7 plus 6, 10, 15. Wait, no, 13 damage. So 20.
Nice.
5 less damage.
Okay.
Still solid.
So wait, are you not raging?
I'm not raging, but I can still
Okay.
attack a third time.
I had already put in the damage from the third attack.
Yeah, the
you
third
only have
attack
to add
was,
5 health
was
back.
20 instead of 25.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty.
And I'm going to scooch around it
Mm-hmm.
and get up here.
Alrighty. Godric, it's your turn.
I could have smited
Well
the
then.
thing.
Just to prove a
Is
point.
it too late to smite the thing?
It's a little too
Yes.
late.
Alright, that's fine.
Just to prove a point, then Godric is going to go after the other one. And
Walk out of its
there's...
range.
Is its range 10 feet?
Yes, its range is 10 feet.
Sure. Why
It
not?
will make an attack roll. It misses.
Fail. Alright. Now, there is nothing stopping me from using the +1 weapon 3 times, and then for the bonus action, the regular weapon.
Correct.
That is correct.
Okay.
The
Then
regular
why have I
weapon is
been
your offhand
alternating?
weapon. The regular weapon is your offhand, so it has to be your nick and your bonus
Yes.
action attack.
Yes. So why have I been alternating?
I don't know.
Okay. Alright then.
Spicy
attack.
D&D.
Hits.
Alright. Second attack.
Definitely hits.
Crit.
Yeah.
That's a
Misses.
crit.
Let's
Awesome.
go.
Shit.
Alright.
Oof.
Third attack.
Slash would be a pretty good nick.
Hits.
Think about it.
Alright. And then we're going to do the nick.
Hits.
And the bonus action.
Hits.
Then we're going to do it all again as an action search.
That's 2 more
Well-
attacks or 3 more attacks.
Yeah, that's only 3 more attacks.
You should do the damage
Okay.
first for these ones.
Yeah, do the damage
Okay,
first.
fine. All right, so that
And this time they are no
is-
longer. These are not resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing.
That's
Okay.
6d6.
Okay. And let me. No, it's too late. I've already rolled multiple die. I'm not gonna go back on it. And... Never mind. Okay. /R. Sorry, thinking quietly. That's 5 plus 2d6 plus 5
God damn, dude.
plus 1d6 plus 5 plus d6 plus 4 plus 1d6 plus 4. I think that's it.
Nice.
Okay, yes, we're gonna action search. And that's 3 more attacks.
Hits. Hits. Hits.
All right. Can I make one of those a booming blade?
Yes.
Okay.
You could have made
Cool.
one of the attacks from the last round of attacks a booming blade or green.
Yeah,
blade.
but it
That's
felt
right.
kind of bad because there was a crit involved.
Why?
Eh,
He
I
didn't
don't know.
call it. That makes sense.
I didn't call it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, oh yeah, true.
You could've done one
So
of the normal attacks then.
yeah, but
Yeah, it's your thing as an Eldritch Knight. You're gonna do it every time you attack. At least one of your attack actions. You know?
yeah. And what did I say? Booming blade? Yeah.
Yes.
2d8.
Yep. Nice.
Jesus Christ!
You are going to find that the booming blade does a lot more damage than you expected.
So
32.
16 turns to 32, so 16 more damage.
Oh yeah,
Jeez.
because those guys are weak to thunder.
Are they?
Yes.
We
Yeah,
don't know that.
Earth elementals are.
We don't know that.
Well, at least
Well,
Godric
the
has
Godric
found
now
out
knows
pretty
this.
quick.
Yeah, pretty handedly.
But wait, booming blade does damage on hit
Yes.
At level 5 or above.
at level 5 or above. Okay.
So
Sorry, my only
Yep.
experience with booming blade is from Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, you haven't gotten to level 5 yet.
That is true.
So
You haven't scaled
That
the
Hellfire
cantrip.
looks very good.
okay,
And then
is that your turn, Godric? I think that is.
I don't have another bonus action, do I?
No, you don't. So
Okay.
it is the elemental's turn. He looks cracked and broken in places, and he raises a fist at you.
All right, mirror image.
Roll your mirror image. Okay, another one breaks. Mirror image.
And mirror image.
Your
And
last
final
one.
one breaks.
Yeah, the final one breaks. This one
Crit, 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 crit.
is. Did you reckless Varicia?
Yes, I did.
Harvey,
It's
are
going
you rooting
to
for them
start-
to crit on me?
It's going
It's the
to.
crit arrow.
It's going to focus on you, Varicia.
That's fine.
Crit her. Crit her.
That's
Murder.
18 damage reduced to 9?
No, I'm not raging.
Oh, then 18 damage.
Oh dear.
And that's 18 more damage.
Ow.
You have no idea what's coming your way.
Harvey,
Ew, I'm finally bloodied.
it's your turn. Harvey.
Actually, no, I actually am not. I'm still 2 points away from being bloodied.
Okay, so Zilvar just has to miss an attack on you. Got it.
Harvey, it's your turn.
One moment.
Un moment.
Un momento.
Harvey walks up 5, 10, bug, 15. Bonus action, bunny hop. I can move 20 feet.
I think
Just-
without provoking opportunity.
Yes, sir.
Cool.
Yeah, no, Harvey just walked up in there just so he could get attacked of opportunity.
Oh, I messed up already. Well, too late. Could I go back? Could I go back and just? I forgot. I wanted to start something over there. Like
Okay.
Over here.
Go for it. Go back. What did you want to start?
I am going to channel divinity.
Some shit.
Ah, nice.
So I'm moving over here, and then move up here. That's 20, 25, 30. And nope, I wouldn't want to end there. I want to end over here.
Wait, did I get any?
No, you didn't. You were too
Yeah,
far.
I think so.
How much is it?
Let me roll.
Did you actually?
None of what I did provokes
here.
opportunity attacks. Yeah, I did.
Then you did actually provoke opportunity attack.
Yeah, this would provoke.
No, this
opportunity
ability prevents
they-
opportunity.
yeah.
attack.
They have a
Oh.
range of 10 feet for their punch.
No, my channel divinity does not
Oh,
provoke
I
opportunity
see.
attacks.
Oh wow, that's cool.
So Godric and Zovar heal for 12.
Nice.
Nice.
I will take it. Even
Tree
though I was
stay.
only missing 5.
I believe it is your turn,
Nice.
Triste.
I'll use my action to deal another 4d8. Just do it,
Mhm.
because you can't stop me. Gonna take
He has to get
Another
past
16
Zilvar to do
damage.
that.
another 8 health back. And then I'm going to bonus action quicken spell. Oh, I can't quicken spell. I don't have enough. Never mind. That's it for me.
Okay. Zilvar, it's now your turn.
1 sec.
These things have a lot of health.
They
I'm
do.
searching shit.
They are chunky boys.
Yeah, that's why when
Funky lad.
I played Aya and I had Conjure Elemental, I would always pick the Earth one.
Hmm. Just chum
Oh, yeah.
blocking.
What?
Chum
Huh?
blocking. It's term from Magic the Gathering. It's when you put a bunch of weak things in front of you to block damage, but in this case, you're using a big dude. But yeah.
That's weird as fuck, man. That's
Nobody
weird as fuck.
knows what caused these.
Chum. Like
Yeah.
when you're feeding.
Chum
the
bucket.
shark.
Yeah.
Chum
Yeah.
bucket.
hmm
Bucket.
It makes sense, but
Yeah, because you're turning him into fucking chum in front of the thing. And it's anyway.
anyway. So Zavar,
I really want to cast this spell because I haven't used it
do it.
yet, but I don't know. It's
Do it!
only-
If it stomps face, stomp it.
Do it.
Fine.
When are you
Do
going to use it
Val.
again? When are you going to use it again? Have fun. Do your
That's
thing.
True.
That's why
That's
I cast
true.
water instead of damage.
She's never gonna. When am I gonna have the time
Hey,
for a
that
bonus
water was
action for this?
Mhm.
She's going to bonus action cast Spirit Shroud.
Okay. Cool. Cool. Cool.
For
Holy shit, dude.
Radiant.
Okay. Okay. Nice. Nice.
And I'm picking both creatures if they somehow end up starting their turn within 10 feet of me.
Okay.
I can't actually move this way, huh? Can I move?
I'm just
around this corner?
imagining
Or-
holy weapon as well on this thing.
You can. Yeah, you can move that way.
Okay.
That's a free second level divine smite every turn. Or every attack.
What do you mean?
2d8.
Spirit Shroud and Holy Weapon.
Oh yeah, that's true. All right, I'm going to roll to hit this guy.
Okay.
A free second level divine smite every turn.
I'm gonna need to add my super bless to this. Does a 16 hit?
A 16 does not hit. It just misses, in fact.
It takes 5 damage anyways. Fuck
Do you want to super bless?
Oh, I already super
No, that was
blessed.
the super bless.
Oh, that was after super bless.
How dare you fuck up my super.
Yeah, you're welcome. I rolled really fucking bad, okay?
Okay.
That
is impressive.
is going to be a 19.
Hits.
Alright. Oh, I have to do this math again. Maximum slashing.
There you go.
Plus the-
Here is 2 radiant. And 7 cold.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
That'll do. Harvey, can you move your
Ass.
dumbass? Now both of them start within 10 feet of me. I doubt they're moving, but,
Mhm.
you know, just in case.
Mhm.
Anyways, continue on.
Okay. Borislav, it's your turn.
I'm gonna Rage!
Rage!
It's about time.
Ah! I'm gonna recklessly beat the shit out of this thing. That was cocked. Alright. That's gonna be a 23.
Talk down Rage and that
Hits.
makes sense.
Alright.
God damn it. You
And
about made me spit out my sun kissed.
Did we use for concentration? Fuck, LB. I don't know what color to use for concentration.
I am going to
Pick a silver color.
five, 10, 12, 30 damage.
Nice.
Jesus fuck, it's dead.
Nope.
Oh, never mind.
Close.
Not quite.
And then I don't care about it. I'm done with that one. They can take an opportunity attack if it wants.
It will.
Ooh,
Where's my silvery barge?
I don't have spell slots.
You have second level spell slots.
I don't. I have thirds, and I'm not using it.
You have third level spell slots.
I'm not
oh,
going
you're
to use it.
fine, Varisa.
So 25 bludgeoning damage
Two.
halved. So 12.
12.
Okay.
Alright.
I don't have any seconds.
And then I'm gonna recklessly beat the shit out of this one.
Do so.
That's my
That's
kill.
going to be a 20 to hit.
20 hits.
I have third, fourth,
And,
and fifth.
I'm gonna make this an Eldritch Smite.
Make it an Eldritch
How
Smite.
dare you? You filthy kill stealer.
I doubt it.
You fucking rat.
Are you sure?
I
I
think he's
doubt it.
50 HP right now.
9, 14, 22, 27 plus 29, 33, 38, 38 damage.
It is still alive.
Close.
Okay, so it had
Close.
45 HP then.
That was
No.
very close.
Godred and his whirlwind is gonna kill both.
Godric, it is your turn.
Unless he
Unfortunately,
He sneezes.
You have ruined my plan. How fucking dare you? Just for that,
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Shatter on the northernmost one.
Okay.
There goes my
That's gonna be your whole
Alright.
action.
Yep.
He's
You can't
angry.
bonus action attack if you do that, by the way.
He's
I know.
aware. He's angry.
Is that the con save?
That is the con save.
Doesn't it have disadvantage?
Why?
Does it have disadvantage?
It's an inorganic creature.
Oh yeah.
Shatter.
Yes.
Or is it against? Is it just against constructs now?
Ah.
Hang on.
Nope,
I'm
a
not on
construct
the
has
record.
disadvantage on the save. It's just against constructs.
I'm gonna look at the old one.
Me too.
Let's see if that was correct.
Wait. Who left?
Yeah, the old one says a creature made of inorganic materials such as
Tracer,
stone,
probably?
crystal, or metal. Wow.
Ah.
Wow.
We are over by
Why
a lot.
did they
so-
change that one?
John ruling?
Um.
Oh.
mm,
What are the few fucking things it affects? And now it doesn't.
I am going to go with the new one.
All right. Then it still takes 3d8 halved.
Yes.
Actually,
It
it
just takes
still
3d8.
just takes 3d8
Yeah.
because it's thunder damage.
It doesn't matter
Right,
if it's saved
yeah.
or not.
So-
It still takes. So it's still 14.
Watch it live. Watch it live.
It's still alive.
Damn you.
Barely. I believe that's your turn, Godric.
Can I not bonus action Misty Step?
You cast a spell. You can't cast more than
Unless
one.
it's free.
Yeah.
Unless
it
it's
doesn't
free.
cost a spell slot.
No, it's not free. This isn't Gleb.
Okay.
Rip.
Damn you, Gleb!
says No. Can I cast Misty Step? Gleb says no.
Never.
I
Okay.
fucking love Gleb.
So,
Gleb is awesome.
Gleb is my spirit animal.
this guy sinks into the earth
Bitch.
and
Ah.
appears
Wait.
up.
Can it sink into work stone?
Yes.
It
Can
can.
it?
Can it?
It
Can
says
it do
Oh,
so?
well.
Can it
Can it
sink
do so without triggering Booming Blade?
or opportunity attack?
It's not booming
Oh,
bladed.
It
No,
is.
but it is Booming Blade.
It is booming bladed, so it
No,
is
it's
not
It's
going
next-
to
your
actually do
turn
that.
happened.
It's
No,
not.
your turn just happened.
Yeah. Yeah, your turn just
Booming blade
happened.
only lasts until your next turn.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Um.
Son of a bitch.
Wow.
I didn't know that. Oops. I
Can
should
it-
read my spells better.
You should
we're
read your
learning.
spells.
Hey, we're learning here. That's all that matters.
No.
But
we're
you're
not.
right. It should only be able to move through unworked stone. So it will instead attack you, Varicia.
Yay.
I welcome it. Actually,
I welcome the sweet release
I
of
can't remember what my
death.
AC is on versus
Mood.
Yeah, 18. Okay.
15 reduced to 7.
I cannot do anything about this. I'm around the corner.
Another crit?
That's fine.
Yeah, another
Yeah.
crit.
I'm not using a 3rd level spell slot on Silver Barbs.
27.
Yeah,
Reduced
it's fine.
to
You'll just use it on
13.
everyone else who gets crit. Just not for
I
you.
s-
Yeah.
I
That's
still
fine.
wouldn't use it on so far, Godric, even myself.
27 reduced to
13.
13.
Harvey, you're getting attacked.
I challenge it to hit me one time.
I was about to say, I hope it kicks
Miss.
your ass.
It attacks again.
It hits.
I was about to say, I hope it crits your ass so that you cannot use silver on yourself as well.
Wow! So 7 damage.
Harvey's raging.
So, Harvey, it's now your turn.
Um.
This is the lowest Reese's ever been since she almost died
Yeah.
at level 4.
Hell yeah.
Godric is unimpressed with your performance.
Wait, no, I did go down to Resmi.
Huh?
Resmi knocked
No,
Reese off.
no, sorry. I made a noise when I should not have made a noise.
I hate it when that happens.
We're gonna be looking at the one that didn't hit me, and I'm gonna be tolling its dead.
Okay.
I'm gonna toll you're dead. Sorry. I had to.
It fails.
If I silvery barbs, that would be funny. 23 necrotic damage.
It is dead. Is that
And that's all I can do.
okay? Triste, it's your turn.
I use my action to suck out its life.
Okay.
Slurp.
The suck. 4d8.
Yeah, it's gonna die.
Poke! I did 22 damage.
It is
And
dead.
full health.
Good.
Triste comes walking up, goes, I've never felt better. How do you guys feel?
Top notch.
I'm
Reese
feeling
covered in
Yeah,
bruises and wounds.
I'm good.
Thumbs up.
Yeah, Zilvar will put a hand on Varisia's shoulder and give her 20 HP.
Yay!
Aww.
And this is
Here we
where
go,
we're going
Triste.
to end our session.
She's just like, oh god, Varisia, you're coated in blood. Hot, but no.
Hey everybody, thank you for making it this far at the very least. Just want to say, hey, if you want to support my channel, it would be awesome if you liked, subscribed, commented, all that fun stuff. If you want to add a little bit of extra support on there, go to my Ko-fi channel. The link will be in the description. Right now, I don't know if the link is actually clickable or not, but I'll have the actual URL you need to go to that you can just copy and paste into the browser. But yeah, you can go to my Ko-fi page, hire me as a game master, even just like subscribe, get some little extra fun stuffs. Or I mean, you can check out my other store and see if anything there intrigues you. Just there for a little bit of extra support. I'm trying to make sure that I can keep myself self-sufficient on this stuff, and every little bit helps. Thank you very much for watching this, and I hope to see you in the next video.